It looks like it's working.
To talk all things late night study break. Plus, we're taking a look back at our weekend in our weekend recap. And welcome Kaley. It's a whole new season with an all new co-host, and we couldn't be more excited. Right now.
In the Murano Campus Center, it's The Break with Scott Brubaker
and Kaley Richmond.
It all starts in 3,
2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Break. It is now season 4 of our show, and we're starting off this season right because Kaley Richmond is officially the co-anchor of The Break. Welcome to you. How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, Scott, I am wonderful. I'm so happy to be here, and thank you for asking me to be your new co-host.
Of course,
I'm a fan of the show, and I'm so excited to see where the semester takes us.
So, fun fact, I should point out, this isn't the first time. I did not get a picture of this. I should have. This isn't the first time Kaley has been on our show. No. You filled in during our hour-long season finale back last fall.
Just as the teleprompter, I believe.
As a teleprompter, but we did like when we go around and we introduced the crew, so you got to say hello. So it wasn't your first time. So.
Exactly. I guess I just chose the right day to come onto the show.
No, you really did, which was perfect. You know, we're gonna get to meeting our crew a little bit later on in this season as well, so we can't wait to show that.
Awesome.
How are you doing? How's your day been?
My day's been good. I mean, it was pretty hectic for me. You know, I had like 3 classes today. So yeah, how have you been, Scott?
I've been really good. I've been prepping for this. I was up real late prepping for this, and I've been prepping for this all day. So I'm really excited, and we have a lot to talk about today. So
we do have a lot.
Should we get right into it?
Let's get right into it, Scott.
All right, our first topic of the day. So February is known as the month of love, and with that comes strawberries. And tomorrow just happens to be National Strawberry Day.
Well, that's right, Scott. So a fun tidbit about strawberries, the ancient Romans believed they had medical purposes, being prescribed to cure everything from a sore throat to depression. Also, another fun fact, despite their name, strawberries are part of the rose family. What is that?
The rose, like the flower.
Oh,
like
okay.
the flower. And that's apparently something with the smell too.
Interesting.
I don't know. So what are your favorite fruits?
Oh, that's a tough decision. I do love strawberries, but I also love grapes.
Which we have some here.
We do. I actually
kind of the end of the bag. We've been snacking.
Yeah, I
them.
did eat most of them, but Scott brought them in for me, so that was very nice of you, Scott. But yeah, I love both red and green. I can never really choose. So, would you say yours are strawberries, Scott?
My favorite? Oh, that's really tough.
I know, right?
I didn't think about this. I wrote this story. You know, I really
You asked me this earlier.
I know. I like the little like tangerines, like the little halos or stuff that you get. I think those are really fun. I also really like kiwis, and I'm gonna say something really controversial to get the show started. I eat kiwis with the skin on them. Okay. Jacob Bradley's laughing over there at the monitor at me. I hear people yelling at me in my ear as well.
Oh,
but it's
Lord.
good. They're safe to eat with the skin, and you don't have to go through the process of like peeling them and like cutting them up, things like that.
Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to go right into our next
okay.
topic.
Well, we're going to continue this conversation
We are going to continue.
A later date,
Yes,
so
we
I
will.
promise.
But as of today, there are. It says 20 days here, but I don't think that's accurate.
Yes, it is.
It is?
At least I think it is. So.
Okay, well, I'm just going to say it. There are 20 days until one of my favorite holidays, St. Patrick's Day. I forgot my Shamrock glasses at home, but, you know, coming from Syracuse, this holiday has always been an integral part of my life. So I want to ask you, Scott, what are your favorite things to do on St. Patrick's Day, and how will you be celebrating this year?
So last year, I celebrated St. Patrick's Day watching a hockey game, actually, which was really fun. And I'm pretty sure the team's colors were... I'm trying to think back now.
Yeah.
I don't remember if their team colors were green or like if they just like did it green because it was St. Patrick's Day. I don't remember. It was our local team in Elmira. And usually for St. Patrick's Day, I just like hang out with my friends. You know, I've spent it with family the past couple times because we've been home over break. What about you? Do you have plans for that?
Well, I usually just stay home with my family, and my father loves to play St. Patrick's Day music, and we always make corned beef, which is very good. We only have it once a year, but St. Patrick's Day is the day to do it.
Of course.
There's also the parade in Syracuse, so we always love to go see that. I was an Irish dancer for like a year or so.
Okay.
I'm actually named after an Irish dance. spelling is so different, but I quit shortly after that. But no, it's a fun holiday. And
there's a St. Patrick's Day parade in Oswego.
That's right.
Is it this weekend?
No, next weekend, March 9th.
I want to go to it.
Me too.
Maybe we can go. Maybe we can film something for the show.
Maybe.
It'd be fun. I haven't been, and like I had friends go last year, and I
Right.
got a little FOMO skipping out on it.
Yeah.
But
We'll talk
whatever.
later.
We'll talk later. All right. So our last topic of the day: pop sensation Taylor Swift has officially made her way down under to perform. You see what I did there?
I see
to
what you did
perform for Swifties down in Sydney, Australia.
So if you are not aware, I am a huge Swiftie myself. I even went to see Taylor Swift over the summer in Massachusetts. Definitely a lot different than Australia, but Scott, tell me what that would be like.
So I'm just gonna say, so we do have a picture, I think, of you when you were at your concert. I'm gonna say in Australia, it's summer there right now. So I'm really hoping wherever this venue is that they have it. There you are. You want to talk about this, and then I'll get back on my Australia.
Yeah, sure.
kick.
So I went with my friend Maya. We went to Foxborough, Massachusetts at Gillette Stadium to see Taylor Swift in May, and we had beautiful weather. But the day after that, she was performing at Gillette Stadium for 3 days. Unfortunately, the day after that, it was a totally rained out show, but we were blessed with awesome weather, and there's a picture. You could see Taylor just a little bit, but Maya and I did kind of a contrasting. She did a Lover era look, and I did a Reputation era look, so we were kind of like an angel devil kind of thing, but you know, the Swifties will understand with that one. But it was such an amazing experience, and I hope to see her again very soon.
Yeah, so also I was saying in Australia, all I'm saying is I hope whatever venue she's in, there's AC because it's summer there. And when I left in December, it was 102 degrees Fahrenheit the Thursday before I left.
Wow.
So and that was the beginning of summer. So I'm just saying I hope that they're somewhere with AC, especially because I know like her concerts get hot.
Yes, they do, especially when she was in South America. Like those people were had to have been like sweating so much.
Sure.
But
right.
anyway, let's move on
to our favorite segment.
How real are we? Okay,
right.
so I guess we'll start with me. So this weekend, we had the.
It's okay, keep talking.
All right, we just had,
there it is.
we thought we were going to a break for a second, but we had the SUNYAC semifinals for our men's hockey team, and there's me, our floor manager Alex Brooks, and Jolie Santiago. We were the Perch people, and we hosted the pregame show, the hockey intermission shows, and the postgame show. And this is us. I believe I was on time for this one, and I think we were probably in the middle of a period somewhere, but I was just like, guys, let's be real, and you know, they posed for the picture, so it was nice.
All right, what else? Oh, it's mine. Okay.
Oh, it's yours now.
So
okay.
This was my favorite one. This was Monday Night News last week during our run through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like this was like moments before we went on air. I was like, let me take it. I was like, Kaley. So we took it. That was my favorite one. And so I was on time for that.
Yes.
I've been really bad about being on time recently.
Same.
So
yeah, me too.
That's my fault. All right, what else?
All right, so I guess this is me slacking. So I was a bit late for class today. This is me walking from my house on campus to Mahar Hall. And yeah, I was kind of just speed walking, and I was like, oh man, I didn't do my Be Real today, so thought I'd take it, and this would be my slacking one.
Ooh, this is rough. This
you
is
were
a rough
totally
one
slacking
for me.
there.
This is my slacking.
Wow.
This was actually, I remember when I downloaded it, I had to look. This was at like, I think this was Sunday maybe, and this was like 3 in the afternoon, so it wasn't even like the morning, so that's kind of embarrassing for me, but you know, get the Sunday scaries. I had a lot of work due.
Mm-hmm.
We got it done, thankfully, but
yeah.
I know, we'll keep you updated on our lives through our Be Reals throughout the rest of the
Exactly.
semester. So yeah. Now we're going to send it over to the man who was once fired from the show for talking bad about us live on air, but the lawyers forced us to hire him back. The one, the only, the man bun, Mr. Jacob Bradley.
So Bradley, what will you be breaking down for us today?
Yeah, shout out the lawyers. I'm in the abyss over here. Also, just wanted to shout out too. I also eat kiwis with the skin.
See, so I'm not the only
you're not
one.
the only
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
You're not the only one. But today we're gonna play a little game that was actually suggested by Scott. It is person, place, or thing. So I'm gonna give you guys just like the generic person, place, or thing topic, and then you guys can only ask me yes or no questions. And then after each of you ask 2, I'll give you a hint. If you still don't get it, then we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll start by giving you guys a person, and for the back, we're gonna do number 2. Let's start with number 2 on this one. So Yeah, no peeking, no
Okay,
peeking.
we won't look. We won't look.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We got 3 minutes. Two and a half.
Yes. So go ahead and start with the yes or no questions.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
it's a person. It's
a person.
It's a person.
Is this person famous?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this person alive?
Yes.
Do we ask more yes or no questions?
Yeah, you can ask another.
Okay. Is this person a politician?
No.
Is this person a singer?
No. This person is a billionaire.
Is it Jeff Bezos?
It is Jeff Bezos.
Oh!
It is Jeff
Look at
Bezos.
that.
Ding, 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 ding. Good job.
Perfect. 1 point for Scott. Okay.
All right,
what's
we'll move to a place next. Let's do number
we'll
4.
pause.
Let's go with number 4 for in the back.
Okay.
So we'll start with Kaley this time if you want to rip it off with the yes or no questions.
Okay. What is this again? Is this a place?
This is a place. Sorry.
A
This is
place. Is this place in New York?
No.
Okay.
Is it in the U.S.?
It is.
Okay.
Is this place on the East Coast?
No.
Is it on the West Coast?
That would be yes.
There's more than just the East Coast and West Coast. Come on, Bradley.
Is this place a major city?
Yeah. Do you know it?
Is it? I have a guess.
Go
You should guess. You should know.
Is this place Los Angeles?
It is Los Angeles.
Yay, I've been there.
Wow.
All right, I think we have time for one tiebreaker.
For a tiebreaker?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's do another person. Let's go with number 3. Let's go
Okay.
with number 3 for back there. So we'll start with Scott this time with the yes or no's.
Okay. Is this person? I was asking, is this person alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this person famous?
No.
Oh, okay.
He is not.
Does this person go to school here?
He does. Oh, I
Oh,
just
it's a
gave away some
he.
stuff.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's our hint. That's our hint.
That's your hint. Yeah, there you go.
Is this person involved with WTOP?
Yes.
Is this person on this show?
Yes.
Is this person Scott Brubaker?
It is not Scott Brubaker,
Oh.
no.
Is this person? I'm gonna say Mike Griswold.
It is Mike Griswold.
It's Mike Griswold. Yeah.
Hooray.
Mike, shout out Mike Griswold.
Yes,
our-
Mike
So Scott
Griswold.
takes home the win for the
Oh,
first
thank you.
game
Great
of the
job.
semester.
Great game.
We'll have more. We'll have more. We'll have
How
more.
exciting.
More. This was fun.
Thank you.
This is
Real
fun.
quick, I do want to point out. Thank you, Jacob Bradley.
Yes,
Of course.
thank
Thank
you,
you guys for
Jacob.
having
We'll
me.
see you next week, of course.
For sure,
right?
of course.
Yes.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
back in my abyss and hang
Yes,
out
go
until you
back
guys
to
pull me
the
back out
have
again.
fun. Real quick, I did want to say before we send it to break, our intro video at the beginning, real shout out to Sam K and the back, our graphics person. Give her a round of applause. She
She's
edited
awesome.
that intro video together and it looks amazing. All right, so coming up, we're sitting down with Ashley Daly to discuss the late night study break.
We will be right back after this. Woo! All right.
I forgot last week was like short because it was.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it. Jill
Should we
told me it was
tell him?
Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
Hi guys, welcome back to the break. This upcoming weekend, Student Engagement and Leadership, along with several other campus partners, are collaborating to host a late night study break, also known as the MCC Takeover.
To talk more about the event and what students can expect, we have one of the organizers, Ashley Daly. Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me today.
Of course.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's exciting. So, what goes into planning an event like this?
A lot. As you can imagine, I mean, we have events going throughout the entire Murano Campus Center building. We have food. There is contracts that go into it. We want to make sure that it's scheduled at a time that's going to work well for students. We started this last spring, and we called it the Late Night Study Break because it happens the week before spring break. And so we want to give everybody an opportunity to like get out of your dorms, get out of the library, have an opportunity to come out and have fun. Every time we do it, we try to make sure that we are bringing new and exciting things that maybe we haven't had here before, or we haven't had here in a while. So yeah, just a lot of different moving parts, I would say, and just making sure we really fill the building and that it can be a really exciting event for students when they come.
And how has it been working with other campus partners for this event?
Yeah, that's probably the best part is that we have collaborators and some of my colleagues work with me on the event. It would be a lot for one person to do. And I would say we all bring our different like unique perspective to it as well. So for example, make and takes are not necessarily my thing, but some of my colleagues that I've been working on the event with have really taken the lead on that, right? And so in the past, we've contracted with vendors who would come in and lead the make and takes, where this year we have purchased everything from Amazon and we're gonna be leading the make and takes ourselves, and or we'll have students doing it. So just different ways that we can be resourceful with our funds and try to bring as much different engagement and activities that we can for the students.
So you said last year was the first time you did it. And then you did it in the fall. How was the success of last year? How did that contribute to continuing this program on into this year?
Yeah, so to my knowledge, the first time that we've ever done it is in the spring of last year. I know that sometimes like when Ozfest is inside, it has a similar feel, but just to do it kind of like in the middle of the spring semester was new. We had no idea the turnout that we were gonna have. We ran out of food within like the first, I think, hour of the event, maybe even sooner than that.
I was there. I was one who unfortunately did not get food. So
yes.
I can tell you that.
So it was a good problem to have though, right? Like the event was really successful, students loved it, and because of that, it's kind of been the reason that we've been able to continue to get the funds to do the event for the third time now. So we did it last spring, we did it in the fall for Welcome Week, and now we're going to do it again this spring.
You said earlier that you try to incorporate new things every time you do it. So what can students expect this year for the study break?
Yeah, so, well, I want to point out some of the things that we were really excited about for the past event. So the main thing in the spring was the mobile smash room. I don't know if anybody participated in that, where you got to throw the plate.
Oh, really? Yeah,
I missed that one.
I did miss that one. Okay.
That one was in Sweatman Gym, so you could like write something on the plate, like, you know, like I hate Professor so-and-so, or like whatever you want, and then you could throw it and the plate would break. So that was something we were really excited about. In the fall, we brought the Dan Cakes, so they're pancake artists. I don't know if you,
Yes, I think I've seen something like that on TikTok before, but yeah, I must have, yeah, that's very
cool.
cool.
So that was something that we were very excited about. You can show the artist a picture and they will draw it into the pancake.
Wow.
This year, I probably don't want to say what we're gonna be bringing. That would be exciting.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
I mean, I think everything that we're gonna be bringing is exciting. One thing that we started in the fall and we're doing again is Sweatman will be completely glow in the dark.
Oh, that's very
cool.
cool.
I'll say that.
So we did that, the ice skating, we have a picture of it. We went ice skating in the dark last year and it was super fun. And we have like literally 10 seconds left. So if you had like just a few words to give to students to come, what would you say?
Come early so you can get a free t-shirt. Definitely come and get some food and try to make it throughout the entire building from start to finish. It should take you about 2 hours. That's the goal.
Wow.
All right, perfect. Ashley, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So the Late Night Study Break is happening this Friday from 8 to 10 p.m. as she said, all over the Murano Campus Center.
And when we come back, we're taking a look at the fun we had this weekend in our weekend recap.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching The Break on WTOP 10.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed. Shine on that boy. Look at the bling. Look at do we got a diamond tester on? Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin!
Welcome back to The Break with Scott and Kaley. This weekend was Gold Rush weekend in Oswego sports, such as hockey and basketball games happened here. Here is our best attempt at vlogging on the break. This is Weekend Recap.
Hey guys, it's Kaley here. Scott and I thought it would be a cool idea to do a type of vlog section of our show. So this weekend, I am hosting the pregame show for the men's hockey SUNYAC playoffs. Sorry, my brain wasn't working right away.
You can watch
but Scott is also on the crew for that show. Come along on this journey with me as I get ready to host the pregame show. So exciting. Let's go eat breakfast.
Hey guys, I'm back. So, I made myself an everything bagel with butter. Simple breakfast this morning. And also, very important, coffee. I'm gonna need coffee. It's gonna be a long day of production. So, cheers. Okay, checking in. I kind of skipped a few steps, but I have my makeup ready because it's one less thing I have to do when I get there. It's a sunny day out, so we're gonna put on some shades. This isn't what I'm going to be wearing, but I just like to be in a comfy outfit when I work on my host script. But yeah, 50% of the way done. I'm just waiting for Scott to get ready, and then he's gonna drive me to the campus center where the studio is, and we're gonna prep for the show. Oh, I just stepped outside to put my trash out, but don't let the sun fool you. It's about 15 degrees outside, so stay warm, y'all. Stay warm. All right, we have escaped the cold air and we are in Scott's house, just waiting for him to come down so he can drive me, because I'm not walking in this weather. It's crazy. But is he coming down? I hear footsteps. Hi, Scott.
Good morning.
This is the vlog.
This is for the vlog.
This is for the vlog.
Dog with the vlog.
Dog with the vlog. The break vlog.
I'm just gonna have soup. Do you want soup?
Okay. We can split soup. Or I was just gonna get like poutine or something at Crossroads after the pregame show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll put that.
Poutine, baby, poutine.
I'm gonna grab some crackers.
Okay. Update, we are in the car. Scott is queuing up a song that has been stuck in his head.
Can't play it though for copyright reasons.
Oh, okay. We won't let it play, but yeah, we are on the way to WTOP right now. It is currently, I didn't look. I saw nothing. But my call time is 1 o'clock and it's currently, 12:59. So we gotta hurry. All right, see you at the studio.
Alrighty, so we just got to the studio. I am here
at the graphics machine, which is my position for the first game. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've ever worked graphics for basketball before, so not really sure what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. It's gonna slay. So stay tuned to find out. Alright, so I finished all my graphics. Now I'm just kind of chilling out here until we get started. Here's everybody else. Everyone say hi. You are now officially going to be on The Break with Scott and Kaley.
I'm so excited.
Woo!
All right. Well, I am all prepped for the hockey game. We are all very, very disappointed that the men's basketball team lost against New Paltz in the SUNYAC championship. But that's okay. We have hockey now, and we're all ready to go. You all are going to be on The Break with Scott and Kaley. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! We are so hyped. And I will see you on the perch very soon. Woo!
Okay, so I'm really hoping Kaley Richmond's doing a better job at taking videos today than I am, because I've been very, well, I wouldn't say distracted, I've been focused in the control room, so here's a look of what's happening while we're in here.
Yeah, save mount. Yeah, physicality mount. Yeah. Geneseo, Portland full screen.
Actually, let's loosen physicality mount.
Okay. So then we're going save mount straight to Geneseo, Portland full.
Yes.
Okay. What's up?
We just finished the pregame show. Let's go! I'm so bad at vlogging. I'll try to keep you updated. Just FYI, it's the start of the second period. This is the vlog for The Break with Scott and Kaley. We are in line to get poutine. We want to get poutine. For the last time. Don't see that!
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold. Throw that in.
And go.
Tie game at the end of the second period. Welcome back to the Perch for your second period intermission show. I'm your host, Kaley Richmond, joined alongside by analyst Alex Brooks and Jolie Santiago. Like we said before, Plattsburgh really stepped up their game to make it an even more exciting matchup.
We are at the end. We're at the end of the second period intermission. We are at the beginning of the third period. It's still a tied game, but you know what? Hoping for that win. We just finished our second period intermission show.
That was something.
That was something.
Words are hard.
You know, it's hard to talk about like something where it's like a tie game.
Yeah.
You're going back and forth. You can only work so far.
Exactly. So.
A few minutes later.
Back in overtime. Well, we lost in OT.
Very sad.
Very sad. It's our last hockey broadcast. Well, we're on our way back to get notes from our producer. Anyway. See you back at the studio. We are signing off. It's been a busy day. We're gonna be better vloggers next time, but anyway,
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you back in the studio in 3, 2, 1.
It was a bittersweet day full of unfortunate losses and last sports broadcast for us, but we just found out today that Oswego will be hosting the NCAA championships in the Max Zeal gym. Scott, this was your first time seeing this vlog all the way through. What do you think?
It was so good. It was a range of emotions. I laughed. I was like on the verge of tears, but you know, we at least have one more sports broadcast.
We do.
It's not Oswego, but right? Am I right about that? Okay. Oh, it is Oswego. Never mind. The floor's telling me. All right, we got to get going. All right.
We do. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Coming up after our spring break, we'll have our St. Patty's episode.
But first, a reminder, all 3 episodes of The Breakdown Under are available on the WTOP 10 YouTube page. Go give them a watch. You're not going to regret it. That's all for today.
Thanks for taking a break with us.
Have a good night, everyone.